Hey beautiful people, this is your girl T and I'm back to do a mini pencil haul and swatch of these pencils. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm I wanted to try out some pencils to see if I wanted to possibly invest in them and get the pencils. So I Blick the Blick Artist Color Pencils are one of the brands that I wanted to try out. I didn't want to buy the complete set plus the grays and I think the grays and some other colors that were not in their 72 count. So apparently they have like 90 something pencils, but they only sell, the biggest set they sell is like 72. So you have to buy the gray set and some of the, I think there's a couple peach or pinks that are not included in the 72 that make up the 90 something pencils. So I went ahead and started off with the 12 set just to see if I liked the pencils and a white, because white was not in this set of 12. Let me zoom in here. Okay, so I'm going to open these up so you guys can see me put that one down. I can already tell you that I like the way the pencil feels. It feels like it's a good quality pencil, has a little weight to it, feels really solidly made. So in this set, we're going to get 12, and we have yellow, orange, vermilion, carmine, violet, light blue, dark blue, grass green, dark green, Indian red, brown, and black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just do my swatches with you guys just to show you how I do it. I don't get all fancy with doing my swatches because I prefer to use the pencil, not take all day and all night swatching them. Don't have many to swatch, so I guess I could get fancy with these, but I want to keep my book kind of the same all the way through. So, but what I'm going to use to do my swatches is this Strathmore Sketch fine tooth paper, and it's 50-pound weight. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I've already pre-written the pencil name and colors just to make this video go by a little faster. I'm going to zoom in again. So again, these are the Blick Studio Artist Pencils, and I'm going to just swatch them out. So enjoy. So, of course, you can't really see white, but I'm just getting a feel for the pencil by doing this. But that is white. It feels really nice and soft. I really like the way that feels. I'm going to go ahead and open these now. It has this like plastic, let me go to the back side, I don't want to ruin the pencil. This plastic strip that covers them. Keeps them, in place. I really like that they do that so they're not shifting, like bouncing all around. They kind of keep them secure inside of this container. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with yellow. Now, I did notice that these pencils do not come with a number, just the name, the color name. So that's yellow. I'm gonna go up here. Basically, excuse me. Basically, I start light and dark, and then oh, look at that, broken. That's not cool. I wasn't even pressing hard. Okay, I'm gonna pause to get my pencil sharpener. One moment. Okay, I'm back. So I went ahead and used my Derwent Super Point. So I'm going to go back over here and do this again. I'm going to do a lighter pressure. Maybe I was pressing too hard for it. So again, I'm just going to do dark. And as I come down to the bottom, I lighten up. Okay, so I see it has some kind of wax bloom coming off of it. I'm going to take that off. Okay, so light. And press it a little bit harder and light to the very bottom. So far this is very pigmented. I don't know what this is coming off the pencil, but I think it's just from me breaking it. But It's like there's a, if you can see, I'm not sure if you can, there's this little, I'm gonna do this, little, you know, the tip has like this just hanging off. I don't know if that's wax or what. It's just hanging off. I'm not sure I like that. Okay, so we're gonna put yellow down and we're gonna try orange. All right, so we got orange. I have my pencil sharpener close by just in case I have to pause and sharpen. These are really soft pencils, but as you can see, I'm not really pressing hard, and there's a little bit of, I think that's wax coming off the pencil. These are not very expensive, so I mean, you really can't complain much about that, I guess. It's just something you have to work with. These pencils actually have a high rating. If you go on dickblick.com, they have a high rating. So now we're going to do vermilion. Again, pressing a little firm and then lightening up. This is just how I do my swatches, you guys. I don't spend a lot of time doing it. Try to kind of do it pretty quick. Next we have carmine. This one seems like I have to press a little bit harder to get the pigment out of it. I don't know if it's just this particular pencil or what. Okay. All right. Then we're going to go with violet. Just like to do this to see how the pencils work. If they're going to be like a scratchy pencil, or if they're going to be nice to work with. And I do all my swatches on fine tooth paper, sketch paper, even though I'm not going to be probably coloring on that kind of paper. But I like to use that paper because I do draw a little bit, and so I want to see how it works if I decide to use them in a drawing that I'm, you know, if I'm going to do a drawing and work on them with this pencil or any other pencil I have. So, all right, I like the dark blue. That's really nice. All right, next we're going to grass green. Sorry about all the background noise. I'm getting up out of the chair to make sure I'm in frame. That grass green is pretty nice. Okay, and now we're going to go with dark green. All right, and then Indian red. That's really nice. I like that. This is a color you could use for coloring bricks. It's pretty cool that they have this in a set of 12. All right, and then you get brown. What I noticed was that the 12 didn't come with white, so I bought it separately because, you know, white you can use to blend and highlight. So I was like, wait a minute, it doesn't come with white. I better get white so we don't, you know, try these pencils out in pictures and things. So, all right, and then the last color we have from this set is black. At this point, I don't know if I would buy the full set of these. I want to work with them a little more, probably, you know, color a couple pictures with them before I make a decision. But there you have it, guys. These are the Blick Studio Artist pencils, 12 count, and they come in a cute little tin. You know, if you want to make this as your little to-go set, that's perfect. All right, so the next pencil that I got open stock were the Super Color 2 Softs by Caran. And I only got the basic colors. So I got white, yellow, scarlet, blue, and black. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch those out too. I'm not going to activate them because these are water-soluble pencils as well, but I'm not going to activate those. I just want to see the pigment in these pencils. So we're going to start with those. And of course, again, white, you can't really see, so it's just going to, you know, be on the page. I do it anyway, even though you can't really see it. All right. Then we have yellow, number 010. And this one, ooh, wow, I don't have to press that hard. That's so soft. And just blending down. These are nice. I like that a lot. So basically, I'm trying to see what pencil I'm going to invest in this year. Whether it's the Super Color 2 or the Luminance pencils by Caran. So now we're going to go with Scarlet. I already own the Pablos. So, you know, I don't have a water-soluble pencil from Caran, so that's another reason why I was interested in these, because I'm into that, water-soluble pencils and watercolors, and I have the Neos. Just haven't really worked with them that much, so I'm trying to start using my supplies more this year. And so if I cut back on the purchasing of new supplies, then I can kind of focus on, you know, the ones that I have. So that's my goal this year, as well as one book in, one book out. All right, so there's blue, and then now we're going to do black. So these are the only 5 colors I got, because, you know, if you're familiar with the color wheel, you can create green, you can create purple. There are colors you can create with these 5. So all right, so there's black. All right, so those are the Super Color 2 Soft, and I like them. I really do. And these are light fast, and they do have the light fast rating on the pencil. So I will just show you that. So I believe the highest you can get, I want to say, is 3 or 4. I think it's 3. But this is Scarlet, and it has 2-star rating. Yellow also has a 2-star rating for light fastness, and blue has a 3. And basically that means that your picture would not fade if it is, you know, over time it wouldn't fade. It would take a long time for it to fade. Okay, so the next set that I'm going to swatch out are the Caran Luminance pencils, or Luminance, however you want to say it. And again, I got the same color, not the same exact colors, because I think one difference is, well, 2 different. No, I got 3 different colors. So I got, for the Luminance, I got white, lemon yellow, permanent red, I cannot pronounce that, you guys. So I'm going to say P blue and black. So I'm going to go ahead and I can tell you right now, these are really nice. They're thick pencils. I wish I had more of the information for you guys, but these are really thick pencils. Kind of remind me of Derwent as far as the size, the thick pencil, the thick barrels. All right, so this, we're going to start with white. I heard that this Luminance had like the best white on the market. Can't wait to like try that out in a picture. Next, we're going to go with lemon yellow. Man, you don't even have to press hard. This is so nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I do know that the Luminance only come in a set of, I believe, 76. And the Supras color 2s come in, I think, 120 or 72. Don't quote me on that, guys. So, no, I think 120. So, you're getting less pencils with the Luminance, but they cost more. But these are nice, y'all. Oh my goodness. They color nicely. I love the pigment. All right, and then we're going to go with the P blue, number 162. I'm torn. I'm going to have to make a decision. Am I going to get one or both? Those are nice. And then last but not least, black. All right, so there's black. So, let's see, the light fast rating. I'm not sure how their numbering goes for light fast. I do see LFI here on one of these barrels. Let me check this one. It looks like something different. No, it doesn't. I can't see where it tells you the light fast rating for each pencil, but I think the Luminance have the highest light fastness. So, but you guys, these are really great pencils. I'm so torn. I don't know which ones to get, the Luminance or the Super Color 2s. Oh goodness, what do you guys think? Who has these? And if you have both, which ones do you enjoy the most? And if you don't have both, what's your experience, with the ones that you have? And if you have both, which one do you dislike? So, all right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.